June. So get it right now before it sells out and it takes a while to get it back into stock. Okay, now we're gonna move on to this wonderful shower gel. Oh my gosh, Nicole Hickle and I are really great friends, and she laughed at me because in the kitchen I had the new fresh nectar scent. In my shower, I had the Cabana Sunset. Anyway, I love this stuff. Okay, this is the 1 liter jumbo size. And let me tell you, you can get the smaller size. The smaller size looks like this. It's about 20 bucks. It would be another one, that's 40 bucks. One more, 60 bucks. One more, 80 bucks. And that last one, 100 bucks. I can't believe I can still count after putting on my R&R balm. This is $100 worth of this body wash that fills up 1 liter. But guess what? You're not gonna spend $100 today. You're gonna spend $29.95. And if you go online, you'd be spending $20. I don't want you to do that today and get $100 worth of the smaller bottles when I'll give you the jumbo size. Let's start there. Not $100, but $29. All on free shipping. I have Summer Rain, Seaside Serenity, by the way, is probably going to sell out. That's been very, very popular. Cabana Sunset, that's what I have right now in the shower. That also could sell out. Seductive Comfort has been a #1 seller, as well as my Fresh Nectar. I have that in the kitchen for everybody to wash their hands. Tropical Therapy, if we have that out here, yes it is right here. I've tried all of these, Liz. $5.99 to get home. I love this because, again, the more you wash, the younger you look, but also it's like you're taking an Epsom salt bath.
Exactly, exactly. So if you got the balm, so imagine this. Now you're gonna take a shower or a bath using this because it's power packed with 4 times the amount of magnesium. So what are you gonna love about it? And maybe you've already read about it. Yes, it won New Beauty Best Body Wash of the Year. You're gonna love how it changes your skin. You're gonna say, wow, my dry skin looks smoother, it looks hydrated. Yes, it's clinically proven to hydrate for over 24 hours, but you're also getting a dose of magnesium. So it's infusing magnesium into the skin. So for those mornings where you wake up and you're like, oh, my back, or I'm feeling a little tight, or my knees are feeling a little stiff, Debbie, like you were talking about with your knee, you just take a shower, you get out, and hello, look at your skin. So your skin's gonna look great, but imagine again how you're gonna feel because it's infused with 4 times the amount of magnesium. So this, if you're using it for yourself, and you're not sharing, I would say probably about 11 months it should last you. It's a thicker formula, so it's not watery like a lot of washes that just kind of go down the drain. We actually made it thicker so that you get the benefits of the trihyaluronic, the Arctic microalgae, the squalene, and most importantly, the magnesium. So you're getting your magnesium chloride, but you're also getting Epsom salts in here as well, in 1 wash.
And you guys, everybody, your mom told you at a young age, you know, you've been out there, you're running around, you're sore, your muscle, go take an Epsom salt bath. You guys, if you're having a rough week, if you've been exercising, walking, working in the garden, and you're just a little, you know, hey, I need to relax these muscles, they're kind of sore, this is your Epsom salt bath, but you're also getting that, a younger leg. Did you see the before and after on that? A younger knee, younger thighs, because it addresses crepey skin. That's my favorite part. And how long does 1 liter last?
I would say if you're sharing, probably about 7 or 8 months. But if you're keeping it for yourself, probably about 11 months. Because 1 pump, you could be able to wash your hair, your face, your entire body. Now, if you're new to Nakery, you're saying, okay, so I know it won the New Beauty Best Body Wash of the Year, so which one should I try? So the most popular scent is Fresh Nectar and Seductive Comfort. Fresh Nectar smells like a white floral dipped in golden honey. If you want that sexy, seductive scent, Seductive Comfort, that one is your vanilla, toasted almond, a little brown sugar, a little meringue. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then last but not least, our 3rd most popular is Tropical Therapy. I think because everybody wants to go on vacation.
Yes.
That one is your island getaway. Think tiki bar in the sand, pina colada, a little mango, pineapple, coconut. That is your Tropical Therapy. So I would say go with one of those.
And you guys, it's 24-hour skin hydration. If you can't say right now you have about 9 months worth of a wonderful body wash that you can use on your skin that makes your legs look younger because it's addressing crepey skin, that has basically, I wrote this down, 4 times the amount of magnesium. So you're getting that Epsom salt bath. You're getting that 2-in-1 that's going to help relax you and help with the, the sore muscles. I love this. It is $5.99 to get home. Try it. Try Clean Beauty. Because one thing that a trip to the dermatologist taught me is I couldn't have all of those products in touching my skin that I couldn't pronounce. There's no sulfates, there's no phthalates, and all of the stuff that you can't pronounce, and we'll talk about Clean Beauty in a moment. You're putting Clean Beauty on your neck. Are you wearing scarves and turtlenecks in the summer? Don't do it. Look at the before and after, and all you're doing is taking a bath.
Exactly. And remember, 1 pump is all that you need to wash your hair, your face, your entire body. But if you're somebody that has dry skin, ashy skin, or maybe you're using something that is with sulfates that's drying out your skin, or maybe you have hard water, look at these results. This is from washing. Not even moisturizing, just washing. So whether you have gray, ashy skin, like we were just talking about with Iva and Christine, or you're saying, you know what, I need to go get a pedicure. No, just to go take an Epsom salt bath. This has magnesium chloride and it has Epsom salt in it. So imagine taking a bath or a shower, then you get out, Debbie, and then you put your balm on, you'll be asleep for a week.
You guys, it is plumper looking skin, smoother looking skin, youthful looking skin, addressing that extremely dry skin, which happens to us. I don't know what, it can happen at age 40. It happened early for me. I'm like, why is my skin getting so dry? If you feel like you have that alligator skin, just try this. Get your favorite scent. You walk into the bathroom and it's aromatherapy as well. I get so many compliments on my body washes, and when I tell them it's Clean Beauty, because I'm sharing the news, because when you know better, you do better. You don't want all of those chemicals. Research sulfates and parabens and phthalates and what that does to our body. That's why, to me, in my opinion, there's a lot of stuff that people are suffering from they shouldn't be suffering from. But this is all Clean Beauty. Now, if you want the Seaside Serenity, that's one of the ones that sells out very quickly. Also, Cabana Sunset. I'm told we have under 1,000, most limited here, under 1,000 left. You guys, we're giving you $100 worth of body wash that you can also use for your hair. And guess what I learned even about my scalp? Don't put all those, chemicals on there. Use it for your hair, use it for your body. You have enough, but you're not spending $100. If you just join me, don't buy the regular size for $19.95. Let's call it 20 bucks. The second one, 40 bucks, the third, 60 bucks, then 40, 80 bucks, 100 bucks, $100 worth is what you're getting if you were to put all 5 of these small bottles into this one giant liter. Do not buy that $20 size today, because you're not gonna spend $100, you're gonna spend $29.95, you're gonna get 9 months worth. And Liz, I really thank you you really elevated this when you added 4 times the magnesium to be able to get that Epsom salt bath experience along with youthful looking skin, because it addresses lines and wrinkles and crepiness. This is a win-win.
It is, and it's exciting because, yes, it's the best body wash you will ever use, because again, of what you'll see, it is like you are putting a skincare serum on your body, because you've got a trihyaluronic, squalene, all these incredible skincare benefits that give you skin like this. But again, remember, our body's our largest organ. So what goes on our body goes in our body. You definitely don't want to have anything with sulfates in it. But this is infused with 4 times the amount of magnesium. So you're getting your electrolytes, you're getting your potassium, and it's clinically proven to hydrate your skin for over 24 hours in one product. So imagine whether you're gonna take a bath or a shower, whatever you decide, look at what you're putting into your skin. Potassium, calcium, electrolytes, Epsom salt, and magnesium chloride in one fast, easy shower. And look at your skin, Iva. Hello?
Hello, Iva. Looking good, girl.
Right. Which elbow would you rather have from a wash?
Right. Look at that. You can see that one of the elbow, it's dry, it's ashy, that gray cast. You don't want that. Just by taking a bath, and look at the lather on this, and you see her skin comes alive. It looks radiant. It looks healthy. And you guys, I just want you to know, a lot of us are depleted with magnesium. A lot of us are depleted with calcium. You go and you take your physical, and they're like, you need to add calcium, you need to add magnesium. That's in your body wash. So you guys, we don't normally have the $29 1 liter. A lot of times this is available during the holidays. So we're giving you a $100 value for 29 bucks. That's what, saving $70 to take a bath, look more youthful, and to get the good stuff. Magnesium relaxes you, and that Epsom salt bath, you know you take that when you have a long, you know, just tired day and achiness and all that kind of stuff. It just helps to soothe you and it smooths the skin. So the #1 scents, and I've tried them all. I seriously have tried them all. Seductive Comfort is one of my favorites. It's one of your favorites. Fresh Nectar. Okay, Fresh Nectar, another favorite, and I have this right now in my kitchen, and I have Cabana Sunset in my bathroom. Seaside Serenity is always one of the ones I give as a gift because it's not a heavy fragrance, Liz. It's like a walk on the beach, and Seaside Serenity is going to be the first one to sell out, but that scent is just lovely. It's like a walk on the beach.
It is. It's your de-stressor. That's a great one for the whole family.
It is. I give this when you don't know what scent to give somebody. Sea Salt Serenity, that fresh air, like just a little, you know, walk. It's wonderful. And I'm going to remind you of the blue bottle. Where's the blue bottle?